If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. One heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on. Walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo, 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 hey yo.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know, but you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenging all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is going to drown us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat. I'm going to...
about this.
I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed.
Are we live?
Let's go!
Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes!
Get him to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking DIAZ brothers!
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the DIAZ brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Test 1, 2.
The Muslim earthquake video.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday once again. I could feel it. I got a good feeling about this, Brandon. 100%, dude. Dare I say it, by the end of the show, we'll see.
Virtually guaranteed.
It's possible if someone buys these big hot drops we're doing these hot drops.
Yeah, this is huge.
Tonight, live on the show. For you all watching at home, share this around or don't if you want to secure your quick draw drop.
Keep refreshing the page. F5,
F5 the page of Zaid Comics. We're going to be dropping at some point during the show, towards the front of the show, which is now.
It's now.
No, not now.
Oh.
We got to show them off first. Let some people.
No, it's a
in.
blind bag. Would you rather have the hot drop or what's inside this mystery box? That's how we should be doing it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Welcome
Everybody's
to
going to take the mystery box.
Well, we'll see. Share this out. We're on Rumble, YouTube, and X. What's up, Headley? Already over on X. Look, he's getting notifications
on X.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see.
Alive.
Get this week over with. It's here.
What if Headley is just a bot by Grok that's
Grok
just
bot?
watching? Yeah, it's a Grok bot that's watching and absorbing all the Diaz Brothers shows.
I'd be fine with that. That's cool. But it is Friday once again.
Today is Friday in California. Huh?
Friday once again.
Friday.
What's up, everybody? We got Tiz Ronan in the chat here. Mushbrook is here. Great to have Mushbrook as always. We got Creators Outlet, Bancroft.
There you go.
What's up?
Is Bancroft doing a show after this?
He's been known to.
Look at this. Is he still here? Neff still in the chat. Good to see you, Neff. Hope you're doing well. He says, "What up, nerds?" We got to get Neff streaming again. I miss his review shows. Look at this. Back in time from noon this afternoon. Roadkill Lurch.
What's up?
Just
So
ordered
early.
a copy.
So early. In the
We got a handful of backers today, which was awesome. Pushed us to. We don't have a drum roll, but we could switch over to here. And check in. The link should be in the description. It pushed us to. Look at 97%.
Yeah.
Now, if my calculations are correct, Brandon,
Yeah.
there's 3 more percent
Somewhere in the order of 3 more percent.
to get to 100%,
Yeah.
which is awesome. I think we could do it, especially with these hot drops. We got Jake earlier this morning. Congrats on that. Look at this. He's in the past.
Right. He's living in the past, man.
Yeah.
Get with the times.
The future is now 97%. Thank you guys so much for all you guys who ordered already. And if you do live in the Great White North, like Jay Ryan, you could grab some digital copies. And
He's been known to.
we sold some digital copies today as well.
That's
I know
true.
Brandon shakes his fist every time we sell a digital copy. He gets mad. I usually don't tell him about it.
Yeah. It's better. I get this white hot rage.
Yeah, so you want to keep him.
The portal
Enraged.
to Hyperborea opens further
Yeah.
every time you buy a digital copy.
What's the good one, Agartha or Hyperborea?
Agartha's fine,
Okay.
but I like Hyperborea. It sounds better.
Sounds much cooler.
Yeah, it sounds super cool.
I don't know anything about it.
And Hyperborea has also been known to give out passports, so like you can gain citizenship to Hyperborea.
Oh, okay.
Whereas Agartha, I feel like Agartha is a little bit more mythical.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Which one's in the center of the Earth? Is that Hyperborea?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
We got Epic Gnosis in the chat.
What's
He
up?
says, "Oh no, I was in Singapore for the last week. Any comics left?" Yeah, we
There's
got
a couple.
all the comics left. You missed the launch. Well, now is the time to go grab your copy, pre-order. We got a bunch of cool stuff on there, and we're going to be dropping some original art, sketch covers, and sketch cards. This is the quick draw. We're going to put them up at the same time, so as you know, we could give you guys a chance to grab it. What's up, Amy in the chat?
What's up?
Good to see you. We got Some Person is here as well.
What's up?
Thank you for dropping the link there, Citizen Ronan. I'll pin that to the top of the chat. Appreciate it. And yeah, we're trying to get funded tonight. That would be totally radical. And
Radical.
yeah, I noticed you're looking a little different today, Brandon.
Yeah, there was already one comment on the shirt.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Somebody.
I don't
Keep
think
going.
that's true.
Keep going. Yeah, right there. Citizen Ronan says, is Brandon wearing a proper shirt?
Oh yeah, look at that. Natural segue.
It was perfect. I didn't want to bring it up because I know you like to read everybody's comments first.
Yeah.
Except for this one in particular.
Yeah, I
You
ignored it. I
skipped.
did see this one. I skipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about it. You were waiting for this,
Dude.
for a little bit.
Yeah. I was very, very disappointed. Are we doing drinks right now?
Yeah, popping open some drinks.
Yeah, company Retro Rifle, they make like these Hawaiian shirts with pictures of guns on them and stuff, and sometimes there's birds holding guns or crabs holding guns, which I know would go over really well with the chat. They do shirts inspired by stuff sometimes.
Okay.
And this one is inspired by the movie Sicario, which is a great film.
Ooh.
And then Sicario 2, which is also a good film.
Oh.
Some people say it's not as good.
I don't have a button for that. I can't find
But I
this
enjoy
guy.
it. If you go up, it's Jonathan Sicario. He's right there.
His name's
Right
not
here.
Jonathan
Yeah,
Sicario.
Jonathan Sicario.
All right, this picture here.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, so they did 3 Sicario shirts. I believe one of them was black.
you just need the glasses.
Yeah, I'm wearing glasses.
Oh yeah, are you?
Yeah, if you didn't notice, I've
Didn't
been wearing
notice at all.
glasses for quite a while now. And then they had this one, which was based off of this guy.
Right.
And then they have one that's based off of when.
It's just a plaid shirt.
Hey, it's
just
a shirt. It's a basic shirt.
And yours is more blue than his.
Yeah. Well, I bought this one on the secondary market, and I'll explain why soon. And then the third shirt was like a real flannel tablecloth looking shirt based off of when Benicio del Toro gets shot in the face in the second movie.
I haven't seen the movie.
Look, if you haven't seen Sicario 1 and 2, I wore this shirt today specifically because I got it in the mail yesterday, and it coincided with the news that I saw on Twitter yesterday that Sicario 3 is back in the works again. So the boys are back in town.
Yeah.
And I'm excited, but also a little worried because of the climate of movie making lately. So it might be kind of gay.
Okay.
But
I mean, what do you mean
I'm
lately?
cautiously optimistic.
That's how it's been for the last 15 years.
Well, I mean, you had Sicario come out within the last 15 years. So I bought the shirt.
Uh-huh. Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with it. It fits well. People don't like it. Everybody that's seen me in it don't like it. But, you know,
everybody else hates it?
I say nuts to them.
Transcario?
I sure hope not. At the end of the second movie, with the kid, I hope they don't bring that in the third one. I hope it's completely separated from
Benicio
that.
comes
second
back
one.
from the dead.
Yeah, he comes
although I've
back
heard
from
he
the
doesn't
dead.
die.
He's impossible to kill.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an entire movie called Hard to Kill, and it's about that. And
Yeah.
so
We all like your
there you
John
go.
Cario shirt.
yeah, Jonathan Sicario.
Um,
Yeah, this one's short sleeve. They had a long sleeve version, but I'm not gonna wear a long sleeve version. You know, I'm more like Detective Sipowicz, the guy who wears a tie with a short sleeve shirt.
I noticed, or you noticed before we went live, that the collar is
Yeah, it has these buttons on the bottom of it, so you could stay looking.
you can't mess it
fresh.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
And your girlfriend won't be like, fix your collar.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, as one does.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I had to buy it on eBay because by the time I found out about it from Retro Rifle, they were already sold out. And then I waited like 2 years to find one on eBay.
What?
Yeah. So I was looking for it in the summer.
Only you know what you want. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You're the only one who really knows, right?
Mhm.
Like, of course. And so I was looking for it in the summer and I couldn't find one on eBay because they only had like triple XLs, and that's too big for me. I need like a medium is what I'm looking for. And one was up in November, but I had missed it because I searched for it again in December.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm stupid because I should put like an eBay thing that says, show me when new ones come up.
You're like an AI bot.
It's kind of like an AI bot, but
bot.
it didn't actually work. I just luckily came across it one day last week. Yeah. And it coincided with the news about Sicario 3. So it worked out perfectly. And I don't think I've ever looked more fresh.
Because it's a fresh shirt.
Yeah, it's fresh.
All your stuff is old. All right, well, there's your John Cario.
True.
Everybody loves John Cario. Let's get into this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this already. Before the drop happens, Epignosis just backed all 4 covers, plus the poster, kick-ass.
Ooh, the special poster?
Had to have the poster. Thank you so much, Epignosis. Special wanted poster. We appreciate that. You're insane, my friend.
Someone's insane. Look out. Someone's insane.
I got my eye on you, nutcase.
Woo! We appreciate that. Kick ass. Jesus! Everything was set here. I sat down. I didn't have to diddle with any of the soundboard here. I remembered from last week. So
that's good.
I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm feeling.
It seems like it's going to be a good show.
Good show. It's been a great week.
Yeah.
This week, I woke up this morning and I'm like, this week flew by.
Did it?
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. Every day flies by.
Well, I think it was just because of the dopamine level spike this week was so
about
high.
What?
About
I'm going to tell you about
About-
why today seemed like it came so quickly.
What?
And it's this new Philly cheesesteak restaurant you were excited to go to today.
I did go to a Philly cheesesteak
Yeah.
restaurant.
So
I was going to go yesterday.
Your mind blocked out the rest of
The week. Yeah. Yesterday, a new Philly cheesesteak restaurant opened. I don't know if you guys heard. And they were giving out for the first 100 customers free Philly cheesesteak for a year or until they close.
Right. Or until
Close
they file for
like, go out of-
bankruptcy.
go out of business. So I went yesterday and it was 2 packed. I went at like, I don't know, 1 or something.
I had originally heard Tupac, like they shot, like somebody got shot there.
No, it didn't seem like it.
No, that's
But
good.
overflowing with customers. I went today. Yeah, I forgot I was going to bring the menu in here to read it off for you guys, but we'll do that Monday. It's more of a food news.
You could do like a 10 Commandments-esque reading. Come down from the cheesesteak on the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Raiden Radio asks, what type of cheese, if it's not Cooper's Sharp, it's BS.
So they had 3 types. I'm glad this is JP in the chat.
I know. The show is just rolling.
Yeah.
All these automatic segues.
3 types of cheese to choose from. You had provolone.
Okay.
White American.
Yeah, white American. Yeah.
Which some
powerful.
people call.
It's very
some people call
powerful
me a white
cheese.
American.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
And the last one, which is listed first, but this is for dramatic effect, Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz with an H?
With an
Or
H.
With an H.
Yeah, Cheese Whiz with an H. And
Interesting.
That blew my mind.
Did a jar with the butter knife right in front of you, like a tink, 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 onto the sandwich?
No, I didn't get the Cheese Whiz because it sounds
okay.
utterly disgusting.
Mm.
But I went with the provolone, which I don't really know what provolone is or how it tastes, but it was fine.
Yeah, provolone is like kind of like a Swiss cheese, I guess you could describe it.
That's
as.
what I would have went with if it was available. a
Yeah,
Swiss
it's
cheese.
close to Swiss cheese out of those 3 for sure.
Yeah, but it was it was enjoyable. I don't know if I'll go there often. But
No, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches suck.
we talked about this earlier. The Superior, and Jake's giving us guff in the chat for talking about food.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have enough flour and blood. in it
Well,
for
his
him.
whole show last night on whatever that show's called, it was about food and how to incorporate food into your stories.
What?
Yeah.
Like when they do it in the movie, and then Jake Gyllenhaal sitting there eating a really messy peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he's trying to go through his lines, but the peanut butter keeps sticking to the roof of his mouth. Right. But is it intentional? Like, is it built into the plot? Or is it just because a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is messy and it's going to stick to the roof of your mouth?
Right.
You got to think about these things.
Yeah, there was a lot of that talk last night. So, long story short, Italian beef sandwich is superior to the Philly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there we go. Eddie says those sandwiches suck. Did you go there? How do you know? Also, the place is called like the original Philly cheesesteak. That's the title of the place.
Yeah, it was the first restaurant to incorporate Philly cheesesteak sandwiches on their menu.
Yeah, it was odd. I saw it on Facebook.
And they moved here from Philadelphia.
Maybe
they relocated.
All right, let's check in here. We did get a few backers. Thank you guys so much.
Look at that. K-pop loves Italian beef sandwiches.
That's right. Shout outs to the Italian beef. Let's go over here. It's too small there. Make it big. We were at 97. We're trying to hit 100. Let's do a little refresh here. 100 already?
Wow. Throw the hot drops away.
We're throwing away the sketch covers now that we've hit 100 before any of the original art dropped tonight. Insane. Thank you guys so much. Do we have like a celebratory thing here? Well, I think we just do one of these. Insane. Thank you guys so much. 100 on the dot without even these new sketch covers, new sketch card. Crazy. That's it. We could just shut it down right now.
Close the rest of the stream.
Close it down. Ship things out in 2 months. Never talk about it again. All right.
We could,
but we're not going to, because we got a lot more sketch covers coming in that I have to pay for with the money that you guys give me. But they're coming, and
we pass the savings on to you.
Yes, Mark is in the chat. What's up, Mark?
What's up?
Says, hey, everyone, busy as shit. Just saying, hey, have a good stream. Congrats on the book's success. Thank you, Mark. Thank
Especially
you for,
now that it's 100% funded.
Yeah, it's
how did you know?
He's been around, you know.
I feel like he knows these insider information.
We got Angela Curry in the chat. What's up, Angela? Good to see you. Some person says, now that you got time.
Who says we have time? Where did that come from?
Yeah, now that we're funded, it wasn't like I was riding a tricycle until we got funded or something. Now that you got time, how about a tour of the print shop? Yeah, we could do that one day. What I really want to do is to somehow plug the stream into the CCTV videos in the print shop.
Yeah.
And then
pump in
like, what's up, guys?
Powerhouse, the music. Right. Yeah, that one. And then you have like but a montage of you working and cutting and stuff.
We could do that. Well, I don't know about the pump using that video as a recording device. I mean, it's already a recording device.
Yeah, you could just record.
I want to do it live.
Record. So you could keep looking up. Like there'll be a bell that dings, right? Like people
when we get
put
a super
in 25 cents, and then a coin will roll down a ramp and then hit a bell. And then it'll ding, and then we'll like look up at the camera and point, and then get back to work.
Or we could do like an intercom system, like Fish Tank, where they pay, and then the auto voice reads the chat, and I have to do like a dance. For them, you know, we'll do
you could do a little jig,
like a sweatshop. Yeah, exactly. The sweatshop thing.
Yeah, I would always think you put on Footloose, and then it's just everybody cut.
Oh yeah,
over
what
and
I'm
over
cutting
and over again. Right, you're cutting the books.
Paper, yeah. What a song.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah. That's
oh
what
my god,
like. We heard ourselves for a second there.
I
now we really want to cut.
Watch,
you know.
the streams again.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it. All right, we're there. Should we show the hot drops here?
Yeah.
Let's see how many people we got watching. We got 25 on YouTube. Headley's gone. It says we got 0 on X.
Yeah,
which I know that's a lie.
Well, he wanted to hear about the shirt, I think, and then once that ended, it was over.
I'm sure
might as well just take off.
I'm sure that's what he wanted to hear. Where are we over on Rumble here?
Yeah.
We got 12 people over on Rumble. What's up, Rumble?
Really?
That's what it says.
Yeah, that's
Look
crazy.
it says right here. Headley's right here watching.
Yeah,
probably with several
that is
other
weird.
100 people.
Well, it probably doesn't count him because he's a Grokbot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What's up, Flying Feline? Good to see you.
What's up?
Hopefully, we'll see you in Heroes Con.
What do you think was a lie? That he was here to hear about the shirt, or that he was gone?
All right, check this out. Should we show off? What do we show off first? The sketch cover or the sketch card?
Oh, it depends. If the people opened their emails earlier today, they got a little full peek, not even a sneak. It wasn't even, it was a full view of everything. If you're tired of waiting for this further ado, you could just go to your email and look at Phil's email from earlier today.
That's right. Yeah. If you're on the email list, and you should be if you've ordered stuff from us, I think that's how it works as well.
Yeah, it's government mandated.
Yeah, you would have got a little sneak peek of what's coming up. The full view, full frontal. Well, full. What's the opposite of frontal?
Rear roll.
Backle.
Yeah.
Full backle
posterior
view of this. All right, I'll show you guys here. This is the sketch cover that's going up this week. Brandon surprised me with this.
That's true. I was dropping little hints like, I'm going to draw that sketch cover this week.
That's right. Yeah.
And then he's like, there's no way.
Yeah,
this
no
guy
way it's gonna
never
happen.
produces anything.
And I walk into my office.
Yeah,
there's a book face down.
All right.
And I flip it. And it's this. And I'm like, we got to put this up this week. It's so good. Take a look here. This is, the title's so good too. Brandon's sketch cover that's going up right. Well, after, when I say it's going to go up during the stream here.
Momentum.
The Man with No Strings, issue 1, the Chick with No Pants edition. Look at this. Brandon Diaz. She's in flavor country right now.
I think she's lighting up that cigarette.
Fully colored, fully rendered. Might be the best ass
Ever?
I've seen. Yeah, this is good.
Of all time?
You got the logo down here. And look at that. This is going up. Great, beautiful, I would say Mobius-esque background.
Oh, yeah. It wraps back on top of itself.
Well,
it is a single surface object.
Not a Mobius strip, well, like the Man. Great background here. You got the patented Brandon Diaz cigarette. It's a big new character point for Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Recently.
Cigarettes are huge. Again, we're bringing them back this year.
The hat. Look at that. Awesome. So this is going to be going up for one lucky backer. And it's going to push us over 100, hopefully. You got that. And then, if you guys follow me on X, you saw this. This is the final original piece of, hold on one second. We got, let's see what people are saying here. A proper butt, they're saying.
It's a good drawing. I'm not that used to doing sketch covers. I feel like it turned out pretty good.
How did you feel that the paper?
No, I liked it. Is it the sketch paper?
Yeah.
I felt no difference.
Cool. Look at this. 10 gallon ass. It's great.
It is great.
Yeah, so that's gonna be going up. Hilarious. People messaged me about it.
Really?
They're like, yeah, they messaged me about it.
That's good. I had it for a while, actually, since the last cover. After I did that one, and cigarettes were making their big comeback, and so I saved a couple of Marlboro Man reference images on my desktop, and then I was cleaning up my desktop with a bunch of stuff, putting it into my reference folder, and I was going through them, and I saw the Marlboro Man there lighting up the cigarette, just like how she has that pose there, but it's just like a shoulder up shot. And I was like, dude, I totally need to draw that into this cover.
Yeah, it's so good. We got to scan this one before we send it out.
Mm.
And then Alan, the Howl Comics, you've seen his previous sketch cover he did, the 2 sketch cards, and this is the final sketch card. You guys were blown away by the layered sketch card that we put up last week, and very innovative. Did you say that word?
Yeah, you can say it like that. I've heard it both ways.
And but this takes the cake. This pushes it to the whole nother level. You guys saw it on Twitter. Check it out. Now here's the back. And I love how it's like almost shaped like a tombstone. Super cool. Back logo. Ways. You got the front.
Oh, there it is. That must be the sketch cover.
Oh,
look at
you
that.
Think it is. He just saw you, and he turns around here. Look at that.
Oh, he's got 2 guns.
2 guns, 1 for each of you. The quick draw pop-up sketch card. So sick. I love it. And this, we were even thinking of making something like this so we could print one day, maybe when we do like the full trade edition, so we could have these as like freebies,
fold out
giveaways.
Bookmark.
Yeah, fold out pop-up bookmark.
Pop-up bookmark would be awesome.
Insane. So cool. So this is going to 1 lucky person, fully colored, hand drawn. So wicked.
Yeah, this is after Alan, he had just come back from the Orient too, and he learned the ways of origami.
Oh yeah, is that?
So yeah, he incorporated his new talents and skills that he picked up.
A man of the world, a world traveler. So this is going to drop as well. Yeah, it came out great. So cool.
The Mysterious East.
Love it. So these are going to drop. Should we drop them? When should we drop them? No?
Yeah, you might as well just put them out right now.
Yeah, I'll
stop embarrassing ourselves.
I'll play the trailer for the book, and while I do that, I'll set them to be public on there. The quickest hand of the West is going to grab them. Tell your friends or don't tell your friends. Here we go.
Once upon a time, in a town time forgot, there was a gambler who cheated the wrong woman. In return, he was cursed. Every loss forced the truth from his lips, so he ruled the desperate. They pay in gold, they left in graves. Now a new face walks into town, searching for the truth. Which way does a dead man ride to wrangle his revenge? One game, one chance, only one winner. The man with no strings, Dead Man's Hand.
It was something like more like Jerk-to-com.
Oh my God, Snarky-com. I'm sorry. What's up, Snarky? Hope you're feeling feel better. I hope you're feeling better now than when you typed this. You know, that's all I could ask for. They're up. Let's see over here. Pull it up on the little big screen. You guys could see them better on here. And the cool thing on the site is the little GIF actually works. So you can see how
motion. Look at
that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome to have your own site, upload GIFs and stuff.
Yeah, imagine not having your own website.
Look at you got they're still up here.
Awesome.
So we'll check back in. If anybody grabs them or orders anything off the site during the stream, just let us know. Do a little shout out. Thank you.
Or we'll just have to find out after the stream.
Yeah, or we'll wait and we'll hunt you down.
We'll just keep running the stream until somebody says it.
Yeah. All right. We have a little news to talk about. Some new comic stuff absolute universe announcements that I want to get your take on, Brandon.
Absolutely.
But I saw this. This was really cool. You know Hellboy.
I've heard of Hellboy. I've seen 2 of the movies, 3 of the movies.
You've probably seen 3 of the
4
movies.
of the movies. Wait, how many of the Del Toro movies are there?
There's only 2. And then they did that one with the cop from Stranger Things.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
sure we
But
saw
they were,
in
yeah,
theaters.
we just, that was with that house woman that was coming out of the house. She was more house than woman.
The
I
Baba
would say.
Yaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of our highest viewed videos is about the Baba Yaga from that movie.
Well, yeah,
And-
you were explaining the Baba Yaga. It was good. People like to learn stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, but who has time, to teach it?
Well, you just, yeah, that's true.
That's
How could you?
And then they did the Crooked Man film, which I don't even think it came out in theaters.
Crooked Man.
Came out during COVID. It was Hellboy, the Crooked Man. I heard it was good. It was very horror-y, but I didn't give it a chance. I haven't seen
That's not related to the other 2 franchises, right?
it. Right. I mean, it's Hellboy.
Yeah, but I
But
mean, it's
yeah,
not
it's-
like in the
it's-
line or
yeah.
I don't even remember if I heard about that.
Super low budget.
Yeah.
But I heard people like it.
Okay.
But
What else? What's the new Hellboy?
Hellboy has not stopped coming out in comic shops. It's branched out. You got BPRD.
Do they have new Hellboy content,
Well, Hellboy.
or is it just the same story
Yeah.
reprinted? over and
Well,
over?
I think all the new Hellboy stuff is like
Pre-Columbian?
precedes the main timeline. So like Hellboy went to hell, he died, and then now like they're doing BPRD stories from back in the day. But this was just announced. Hellboy's favorite superhero takes center stage. It's not Lobster Johnson,
I was thinking it's probably Lobster Johnson.
right? Who's an awesome character.
Okay.
In a new title, Young Hellboy, and
Okay.
thrilling sky adventures from Mike Mignola.
I don't like that title.
In this comic, within the comic adventures, Scarlet Santiago teams up with a mysterious feline figure, goes toe to toe with the new dastardly foes.
The name reminds me of Carmen Sandiego.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here's Scarlet Santiago, chick with
And
this
that's
cool mask on.
Gru from Despicable Me over there on the left. It
I don't know who that is.
looks like Gru.
Scarlet Santiago, the Sky Devil in Devil's Plateau. You got a little young Hellboy reading some comics here.
And she's his favorite character.
She is his new favorite hero, I guess. He's doing a little meta storytelling.
We're calling for the deportation of Scarlet Santiago.
No.
Yeah.
Like here's another cover.
Who's doing these covers?
I don't know.
Scarlet Santiago, the Sky Devil in the Devil's Plateau. I don't like her character design.
The mask?
I don't like the mask. I
Uh-huh.
don't like the
Scarf.
Mr. Rogers neighborhood sweater that she's wearing.
Well, it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's actually not. It was trash today. This one, she's got like a pilot's jacket, it looks like.
It's the same sweater.
I think it's a
Cardigan, I think they call them.
No. I think
Yeah.
it's a pilot's jacket
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So everybody, all you Hellboy fans.
I thought
Look
Hellboy was obsessed with cats per the movie where he was obsessed with cats.
No, that was just in the movie.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it was a psyop to get everybody in love with cats.
Yeah, they're demonic. But he's actually obsessed with pancakes in the comics.
That's true,
Loves
dude. You know what would be good is some pancakes,
Not
but
as
good
as those
good
French
pancakes
toast.
though.
Look at this Bancroft. Those covers aren't selling me. everyone's
Yeah,
getting rid of it.
right. Yeah, neither of these covers are good. The Gru guy over there is the coolest thing on both of these covers.
Hellboy becomes a Chippendale dancer to make ends meet. He turns to booze and pills. That's horrible. That's
Seems like a modern take on Hellboy.
That's sad. Well, you got that to look forward to. Your Hellboy fans out there. What else we got? Are you guys Green Arrow fans?
How's the shoe business?
No one will understand that.
Yeah, it's a callback
Inside
from decades gone by.
Well, if you are a Green Arrow fan, you're probably like, when is Green Arrow going to come into the absolute universe? So this year, very soon. Look at this. DC announces Absolute Green Arrow.
He is an anthropomorphic arrow in this one, right? Like subverts the expectations.
He's just an arrow, a talking arrow.
He is a talking arrow, a la Gazoo from the Flintstones, and he follows Absolute Batman around, and Absolute Batman's the only one who can see him.
There's Green Arrow fans. Listen to this. It's re-envisioned a slasher horror entry in the Absolute universe, exploring Oliver Queen's past and the clues left behind in the wake of his murder.
His own murder.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
I have a theory here, though. From Eisner winners, Porn Sack, our favorite Porn Sack pitch show, pitch. I know I'm pronouncing the first name correctly.
Yeah.
But I might
clearly
be butchering the last. Pitchat Shot. Shote. Pitches Shote. We'll just call him. We'll call him Porn Sack. Porn Sack and Raphael Albuquerque, which is a great last
Both
name.
of these names are made up.
No.
Yeah, this is Jonathan Sicario all over again from the earlier in the stream.
We got Woodrow in the chat. What's up, Woodrow?
What's up?
Congrats. We're at 100% now, Woodrow. As the start of the show, we just dropped some original art on the campaign. Check it out. About to start gaming, but saw you were streaming. Have a great night. Hail Woodrow.
What's up?
Excited for his book too. Thank you. All right, Porn Sack and Albuquerque on sale May 20th.
Porn Sack and Albuquerque sounds like a buddy cop series.
Yeah, that's what the book should be called. Without the trick arrows, which is the only great thing about Green Arrow, is his trick arrows. So we're taking that away.
What else does he have?
And he's rich. Without the money, without mercy,
the subversion here is garbage.
What's left is the absolute hunter.
This is the same thing that they did with Craven in the movie Craven.
Oh yeah, the movie was true.
Where he was just a stupid hunter named Jonathan Craven.
All right, let's take a look at him. Here we go.
I am more excited about my storyline where he's an anthropomorphic arrow.
That would be good.
That follows Absolute Batman around. Put a poll in the chat.
He's like, that would be like a Dora the Explorer-esque take on him, right? Where instead of the backpack, he's an arrow that talks to, whoever, like Batman.
Well, yeah, what I would think that he would be like one of those Mr. Mix-a-Clicks characters.
Yeah, from the Sixth Dimension.
Yeah. And then, but it's like Fifth a cartoon arrow, and the arrow's like cartoon, like flexing around and talking and trying to like point Absolute Batman in certain directions.
Yeah. Here he is. He's got a skull mask now. Basically like a green version of who's that guy from Marvel with the skull mask that just copies everyone's powers?
Guy from Marvel with the
Marvel Comics. Yeah, he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And then they made him a woman in the MCU. You guys will get it in the chat.
Oh, Taskmaster?
Taskmaster.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, he's just like a green Taskmaster. Thanks, Hal.
I said it first.
He's got a bow.
I'm thinking Howell.
Yeah, he thought it, though. The money, look, blood money. So here's the thing about Green Arrow. Traditionally, he is a wealthy man.
About town.
Who's like anti-capitalistic.
He's a communist.
Yeah, kind of on the commie side.
Yeah,
and
call him the Red Arrow,
but a vigilante. But he's also rich. He's in the shoe business or whatever you want.
Yeah, he's basically like your modern day. They should have just made him a rich YouTube streamer that advocates for communism. That would have been really on point.
We'll see this little synopsis here. A serial killer slaughtering corrupt billionaires.
Yeah.
The only clue to his identity is the green arrows protruding from his victims' bodies. Executive Protection Specialist. It's a good title. Dinah Lance, that's the Black Canary, from lost my spot, also known as Absolute Black Canary. They're really sticking with this absolute thing.
Yeah.
Is assigned to uncover the murderer's identity as she investigates a list of suspects drawn from the ranks of DC's most dangerous archers. Do you know how many of those there are?
Right. Narrowing that down is almost an impossible task as it is.
There's 3 of them. Each one is uniquely connected to a recently murdered Oliver Queen. A deadly mystery unfolds in this urban horror reimagining the Emerald Archer's mythos brought to life by Pornsack.
And Albuquerque.
And
is
Albuquerque,
there too. I like Absolute Stalin.
Ooh, Absolute Stalin.
That's a good one. In the universe, now I've not read a single comic book.
Right, that's right.
Ever. And in this universe, do they refer to each other as Absolute Batman?
No, I don't think
Absolute
so.
Black Canary?
Yeah.
They're all like that would be great.
Absolute in this universe
Absolute
is just like Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Oh my God, it's Absolute Bane.
Absolute Bane's dead now.
He's too powerful.
Yeah, he was too powerful and he's dead.
Or they just deport him. Maybe he's
no,
not
they
dead.
he's dead.
Oh.
All right, check this out. This is some of the covers for.
Yeah, what if this is just a long running con as a promo for Absolute Vodka?
That would be hilarious. Big sponsor.
Yeah, at the end.
Now this covers fine. So this is supposed to be Black Canary, Absolute Black Canary.
Uh-huh.
To me, she looks like
Flat Salute Black Canary. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, no, she looks like Cassie Cage when Johnny Cage and
Sure.
Sony had the daughter.
Yeah, she's athletic blonde.
But
looks like
this is what she's going to look like in the comic.
No.
Oh my God.
No, this is like a JoJo's character, dude.
JoJo's Bizarre Canary right here.
Dude, it is
at that.
JoJo's Bizarre Canary. The single string neck collar thing.
Yep.
The 2 butter knives around the chain. The agendered body style.
So
man hands. It's
obviously
like a
this
Seinfeld
artist is
episode.
like, I'm going to do my own thing. All
This
right?
guy,
Yeah.
right? He's
Whoever
like,
did this one
I
is like, I'm
like
going to do my.
athletic women.
Yeah, I like chicks. And then this one.
And this guy's like,
Yeah, we got he's hot in the chat. There you go.
This is the we're gay, we're glad, but don't tell mom and dad artist.
I never heard that one.
It's from The Simpsons.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And then here's your Taskmaster.
This guy sucks.
Almost like a modern Mortal Kombat character too.
Which also suck.
But
so here's anything good. I feel like I'm just complaining all the time.
So it's funny because Absolute Green Arrow is the title, and it says the book follows Absolute Black Canary as she tracks down a billionaire targeting serial killers.
Yeah.
Or a billionaire targeting serial killer. Here's my theory: is the serial killer is just Oliver Queen,
Right.
who's faked his own death to get back at whoever billionaires screwed his company over or him over or whatever. You know?
Yeah, probably. You're probably
Or it's
right.
probably like the story of that Mario Fuganetti or whatever, the beautiful
Luigi?
insurance. Yeah, Luigi
Mario Luigi.
Mangiano.
Nah, Luigi Mario.
Mario and Luigi Mario, the 2 brothers who killed that insurance agent in broad daylight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's too bad nobody's ever going to know if you're right because nobody's going to read this.
Oh my God, they'll read it.
Hi-yo!
They'll read it. I'm gonna push this button.
Dude, that oh my God, that JoJo's Black Canary is
You don't like
very-
JoJo's Black Canary?
no,
It
it's so
coincides with the new
stupid.
trailer of
You know what
the
it
JoJo
reminds me
show.
of too? It reminds me of like some King of Fighters character or something, right? Or what's that other?
King of Fighters.
Is it King of
Who
Fighters?
are you thinking of?
Just some queer from one of those stupid fighting games.
Probably King of Fighters does have like
What's
that
the
guy
one where
with
the guy's got
he's
a half
the
shirt
and his jacket's open and it's just his ripped abs.
No, there's a guy with like a half shirt in one of those games.
The one with the really tall hair. It's probably King
Yeah.
of Fighters. You know, Guilty Gear has some characters like that too, like Venom.
Yeah, maybe.
Venom is cool though from Guilty Gear.
Absolute binary, black binary. That'd be great. That'd be funny as hell. Yeah, Chimera.
Is Chimera around?
He's probably got this poster up on his wall
Oh
already.
yeah, he loves JoJo's.
Yeah.
He's all about JoJo's. So that's the new Absolute Universe news. What else we got here?
Yeah, this is comic book Poison. It's like making the movie with Carrot Top in it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's called Box Office Poison, per the great Norm Macdonald joke.
The Batman's selling. They just did Absolute Chainsaw Man. Batman with chainsaws on his arms to fight Absolute Poison Ivy. You didn't see that?
No, I don't see anything ever.
You just watched Sicario?
I just watched Sicario 1, and then sometimes I'll watch Sicario 2.
I'm sure it'll just pop up.
Chairman of the board. Yeah.
That's what you want?
Bored.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got to know your enemy. You need to spell
Chainsaw.
absolute. Absolute has to be
It knows
spelled
what I'm-
relatively correctly for it to even understand.
It knows what I'm talking about here.
Yeah. Absolute Chainsaw Man?
No, it's they gave them chainsaws. I literally just had this up on Twitter.
Is it this one right here?
Eric Canetti's drawing it. Well, you see it. You can see it right here. He's got a chainsaw on his wrist.
Wow. How does that work? There's not even a chain.
Chainsaw cover. Everybody's seen this. I watched the Comics Explained.
Click on this thing where it corrects your spelling. Here.
It didn't work. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was this. No, this is the Abomination one. Well,
Yeah,
Eric
it is
Canetti
an
drew
Abomination.
an issue. They introduced Absolute Poison Ivy.
Dude.
And, you know, he goes into this overgrown area of Gotham ran by Poison Ivy with chainsaws. Here's
Oh my God,
and
that
they
Poison Ivy is
one of the artists did an homage.
atrocious. They should call her Atrocious Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
Absolutely atrocious.
Well, she's like horror. Yeah, she kind of has a cool design where her face is split in two, like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
Cool.
They those are not so much chainsaws as hedge clippers, as he's going up against Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Is that a big tongue? He has a big venom tongue coming out of his mouth now.
No, that's a like a rebreather.
Who's
which
that owl guy
he
in the
takes
back?
off. They're introducing the Absolute Court of Owls.
All right.
Oh, and also he has this buzz saw, like a concrete saw, which
Yeah,
they took from
concrete
us when we
saw.
did Psycho Slumber. You know.
I'll give that's
him that
true.
one. I'll give him that one.
That's true.
I hadn't even heard of a concrete saw before I wrote that.
Is that Robin on the right? He has the straightest arm in the history of the world.
You know what? I think that might be Barbara Gordon.
Who draws an arm like that?
I don't know who did this cover. It's just long. They're all like rubbery and cartoony. Hey man, it's selling hot right now. All right.
All right. All right.
What else is hot right now, or it's about to be?
Mystery Men.
In a
We're
couple
bringing
weeks.
Mystery Men back. We're talking
Tubi.
All right, fine.
We're talking Tubi is hot. We've been keeping up with this and what's dropping.
It seems like it's accelerating.
It's
crazy.
Picking up speed. Tubi #Hanna-Barbera. Look at this.
Out of control, dude. Look at this list.
They want all of the viewers. I didn't even go through this.
Yeah, we're doing it now. We're doing it live.
Abbott and Costello cartoons.
Yeah, humana.
It's got something for everybody. If you're 65,
yeah, or you're 1,000.
yeah, it's got Addams Family and 70s cartoons.
Like how many of these things? You got Animaniacs, Aquaman. Nobody's gonna watch that.
I don't know.
Astro and the Space Mutts.
Classic. Adamant.
Baby Looney Tunes, which, whatever. Batman the Brave and the Bold. Phil's a big fan. You got Be Cool Scooby-Doo. There's a lot of Scooby-Doos on this list.
Too many Scooby-Doos.
There's a lot.
I'm not a Scooby-Doo fan.
Yeah, and Be Cool Scooby-Doo is weird because it's over there. I guess it's alphabetical. It should have been Scooby-Doo, Be Cool. Yeah, Beetlejuice, which I never really caught. 2 Captain Caveman shows.
Cool. Ben 10.
Captain Planet, so they're bringing back the communist propaganda.
Captain Planet, that's crazy.
It's cool, but
Kids Next Door, Courage, big one.
Dude, Courage, Cowardly Dog,
Chicken.
huge.
Dude,
Dexter. Here, okay.
Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz? I've never heard of that.
I hope this shows modern showrunners who actually give a damn that these titles are worth anything. And they go back and revisit some of this stuff and make some good new episodes of these awesome shows that haven't been around for a long time.
Yeah, and on top of that, hopefully it inspires new original stuff that is in this style of plot and action and gags that aren't just tiny characters running around screaming.
Right. And they got like Quick Draw McGraw in there.
Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Foster's Home. Freakazoid. Hong Kong Phooey. Wasn't a big fan. Johnny Quest. We got Justice League. Justice League Action.
What is Justice League Action? I feel like that's got to be like a Teen Titans Go type of spinoff, right?
Justice League Action came out probably like around 2012.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it at all.
It was in more of the art style of Batman the Brave and the Bold, but Justice League, it was kind of like Justice League Unlimited, but for Batman Brave and the Bold. They did really, really out there side character stories, like episodes about Firestorm or the Space Cabbie, and there's a Lobo episode.
You did get some weird stuff.
Yeah, really weird.
I mean, you got Booster Gold in the original Justice League Unlimited. That was such a great episode.
Lunatics Unleashed. Lots of Looney Tunes stuff.
Mad is weird. People were like hot and cold on Mad because they wanted it to be Mad TV, but it's like Mad Magazine show.
It was
weird.
Like cartoon strips.
Yeah.
They did some Spy vs. Spy stuff.
Dude,
there.
Paddington Bear.
No.
For the Brits. Yeah. It's right there. 5
Pinky
up.
and the Brain. Powerpuff Girls. Classic.
What about Pinky Elmira in the Brain? Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, Huckleberry Hound for the gays.
Smurfs.
No, I don't see any Huckleberry Hound on there.
Super Friends. Supernatural. Is that the live action show animated? Teen Titans. The Mask animated series. Heathcliff.
The Mask. Do they have Mask? Or is it just The Mask?
The Plastic Man. Old Plastic Man cartoon.
Is there an old Plastic Man cartoon?
It's like
that's gonna be crazy.
It's like when they did that Swamp Thing cartoon. It's like that from that era.
I don't remember the Swamp Thing cartoon either.
Secret Squirrel. Let's go.
Secret Squirrel.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's got to be the old Secret Squirrel, though, right?
Yeah.
The new one was okay. Super Globetrotters. You excited about that one? That's the Harlem Globetrotters show.
Wacky Races, old and new. Top Cat. Bunch of Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Challenge Showdown. We talked about that on Monday.
Wacky Races 2017, huh?
Lots of Yogi.
I'm not aware of that. Yeah, Yogi. I don't know.
Plastic Man's from the 80s. Yeah, I think that's when the Swamp Thing show was as well. It was that old school animation.
They have no Jackie Chan Adventures,
no Mr. T show or Gary Coleman show.
The what was that? American Dragon? Not yet.
Jake Long. Yeah, that was a good show.
That's some decent stuff. Well, dude, I saw a meme that it was like all of the logos of all the other streaming services saying, how could you think that you're going to make money off of old cartoons? And then it has this picture basically with like Tubi written on it. And it's like, how could you think that you're not going to make money off of old cartoons? Because there's enough ammo just to sit here watching stuff for years.
Yeah, and does it have what was this wrestling show? Remember that? Well, Mucha Lucha?
Was that on the list?
don't remember seeing it, but it must be.
Yeah, it's right there
Awesome.
under the cursor.
Mucha Lucha. Yeah, the
I didn't watch that. That was a little bit
the
later.
spectrum is so eclectic
Yeah,
here
yeah.
that you're gonna pick up a wide range of generations on Tubi. And
Dude,
Tubi's free. So
what's so funny is like this is insane. This everything on the screen right here is insanely popular outside of the United States still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And we just don't have it here anymore publicly available like you would want to, as it is outside the United States. Like you go out there and there's still like Powerpuff Girls stuff and like all this old Cartoon Network, Foster's Home stuff, like shirts and stuff you could just buy in the stores, you know, and it's just starting to make a comeback now, but here, you know, but it's been like that apparently forever outside the country.
What's up, Bobby? We got Bobby in the chat.
What's up?
Bat Sauce, Georgina. What's up, all the newcomers here?
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Some person makes a good point. He says, and I'm unaware of what this episode is, but I can imagine if they play the cow and chicken episode, Buffalo Gals, then Tubi is cool. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they deal with the sensitivity problems of like, we're not going to show Lisa's birthday episode with Michael Jackson because of whatever stupid
great episode
stuff. Yeah, it's fantastic. And, you know, I feel like Michael Jackson beat the allegations. You know, so you're going to get some like things like that here. Are they going to show kind of these quote unquote insensitive episodes or whatever?
Yeah, hopefully all of it's on there. Animaniacs definitely had some adult jokes in there back in the day.
Absolutely.
It's good stuff. All right, yeah. I'm excited. That's the 1st of March, I think. It's coming up.
Where the Snorks. That makes me though wonder why there's like no Thundercats or some of those other shows.
Oh yeah,
because
maybe
we'll get those.
There's some Hanna-Barbera space there, stuff that's not on there.
Yeah.
Actually
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thundercats would be awesome.
But maybe it was on the list, like cow and chicken, and there's some things that I might have missed when I was.
We're gonna put a poll in the chat. Which is better? We got Thundercats.
Okay.
He-Man.
Oh God.
I just want to know where people stand.
Well,
I want to know where people stand.
We have a very loaded chat here.
But for
Very
I don't know which
loaded.
way they're loaded.
I feel like they're going to be loaded for He-Man.
Look at Thundercats.
Yeah, Breakout.
Was Rankin and Bass?
Was it Rankin Bass?
Dude, that's
animation.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
That's crazy. I had to go
Not
back and watch
WB.
Thundercats again.
Space Ghost was
SWAT
Hanna-Barbera
Cats is
though.
better than Thundercats.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats is too cartoony.
Well, SWAT Cats, different era, and they probably only had like one season, right?
Yeah.
He-Man wasn't that great. Bunch of furries. Hey, you won't meet someone that dislikes cats more than me. But
Cats.
Thundercats is cool.
Yeah, Thundercats are loose. Thundercats are loose.
Yeah, they're on the move.
They are also on the move.
Yeah, you can't pick
That's
none of the
true.
above. You got to pick one. All right.
Right. You know, there's just two options there. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right, we're gonna do a little intermission here while you guys vote, and Brandon stands up to use the bathroom. This is do a little cartoon break. Speaking of cartoons, a little cartoon break for you. I actually don't know if I have any more cartoons here. Hold on, we should. Or here's a little Bean trailer.
Hoo-wee! Shell Bean here, and his Zaid Comics got a treat for you. Introducing the all-new Rootin' Tootin' Shell Bean. Equipped with all-new bandana and cowboy hat. Only available starting September 4th on the pre-order campaign at ZaidComics.com.
Wait, don't be fooled. He's just a regular Shell Bean with a stupid cheap hat. He still embodies all of the Bean stereotypes he did before.
But she's got a new hat.
What's that name again? Zaid Comics. What is it?
Zaid Comics.
Huh?
Zaid Comics.
Is it me again? All right, I'm back. Let me get this down. I thought I had a little. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Welcome back, everybody. Brandon's still out of here. The Bean is Love. The BBB. Oh, that's the Brandon bathroom break. We got some Thundercats voters here. I beg to differ, Phil. My hate for cats runs deep. Okay, Citizen Rowan. I didn't know this about you.
Yeah, but are you intentionally running them down on the road like Phil does?
That's not true.
Yeah,
nothing that you could prove. Bobby says Shelbean's neck in the last image is disturbing. That's right. And you can get yours on the new Man with No Strings pre-order campaign. The only time of the year you can get yourself a Rootin' Tootin' Shelbean. Now we did get a order here while you were in the bathroom, Brandon. Let's take a look.
That's when everything good happens.
We're at but will it be enough to push us over to 101?
101,000%.
101,000. Yeah, $101,000. 101. Look at that. We'll scroll down here. Let's see what was grabbed. The sold out. The pop-up sketch card went to one lucky soul. Hopefully in the chat. If you guys did grab it, shout it out. Thank you so much. The sketch cover is still available. The beautiful. Now, Bobby, did you see this? Bobby's a man of class. You know? Did you see Brandon's colored sketch cover here? Pop it up.
Oh, yeah, it's even larger now.
Wait. I thought it got larger.
Yeah, it got even larger.
Well, why don't we just show it to you right here?
Can't.
We can. Look at this. The sketch cover that we put up today. Issue 1, The Chick with No Pants. Welcome to Flavor Country. She's rootin' and tootin'. Look at that. Beautiful background. Hand-colored, hand-drawn. Full story here. Issue 1. Going to go to one lucky person in the chat. Thank you guys for grabbing that sketch card. Hopefully Bobby saw that. Let's see. Let's check into this poll. Hey man, Thundercats is winning right now. So if you guys are a fan of He-Man or Thundercats, let us know in the chat poll. All right, and look at this. We got a super chat from Bobby himself for $2. He says, Brandon's so successful, he makes money while crapping. Look at that.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you for, what's this button do? Oh, that's just the cheer. Thank you for the super chat. And all you members in the chat, give Bobby a bonk. There you go. All right, what else we got? We're talking about comics today. We talked Absolute Green Arrow. Let's switch up. This is kind of, we talked a little about animation, Tubi, new cartoons. Everybody's favorite, oh, what happened there? Everybody's favorite animated band, Brandon. Who's your favorite animated band?
My favorite animated band. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would say Hooray for Everything is more of a group. They're not really a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they would be out. That's tough off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be hard.
The Gorillas.
The Gorillas, you think so? I mean, people probably, like, was that Gem and the
Holograms? Yeah.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of either of those, really.
All right. Well, we're talking about the Gorillas. The Gorillas has a short film by the Line Studio coming out next week, February 27th, on YouTube, called The Mountain, the Moon Cave, and the Sad God. It's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Is there music in it?
There's got to be music in it. Look at this.
Yeah, she's
feel
got
like we
like
know
a
that person.
tiny mouth.
Tiny mouth.
Yeah,
No,
she looks like
no nose, too.
she's like about to say China, how Trump says China, you know?
China.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Let's take a watch this. I haven't seen it yet, so if there's any nudity, it's not my fault.
They wanted to shoot a movie, but now they are the movie. There is no way down the mountain. At the top of the mountain, they are at the bottom of the food chain. Don't go up the mountain. It's a jungle out there.
That was cooler than I could have expected.
That is really
That was
cool.
awesome.
It also reminds me of Monk because it's jungle out there.
That's right. That's a great USA characters welcome.
Yeah. Look at that guy has the Cyclops visor on.
Love that.
He's
So
a little-
cool.
He's a little doughy to be Cyclops, I'd say.
He looks like more of the mutant leader from The Dark Knight.
Yeah, I guess.
Slice and dice.
Yeah, sure. Nice.
Now I want to see this. That was a great trailer.
Yeah.
Great voiceover.
I
Love the
hope
graininess there.
they're not constantly breaking out into song. You know, as you thought they were going to in Gangs of New York.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe one or two songs, but they're not going to be
It seems like this
theatrical. They're not going to be show tuney, It's
is
going to be like,
heavily Jungle Book inspired.
I hope they're lining them up like ass cracks in this.
Oh yeah, that'll be the intro,
Yeah.
I think. And then they decide, hey, instead of doing this, let's go up the mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the best line from a Gorillaz song. So stay tuned. That's next week. Next week on YouTube.
Literally the only reason I have that song on my car.
It's a good
because
song.
that line.
Angela Curry for $5. What's up, Angela? Says Brandon, you are an angel? Why the green glow behind your head? Oh yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I have
with
a
that?
very strong aura.
That is odd, yeah. It's Friday, Cheersies, and Furious Doge. Thank you, Angela.
That reminds me of this one time over at Rosemont Convention Center. They have a rock convention, like a weird, like you could go there and look at rocks.
Okay, not a
Not musical
roll?
rock and roll convention. You go
Okay.
there and you look at like weird rocks.
Geo.
And
What do they call those?
it's a rock show. It's
Okay.
a thing, something in rock show.
Mhm.
And you go there and then they have mystics, and they'll talk about like your zodiac or what kind of aura you have, or chakras, right? Is what I'm looking for, is the word chakras. And then you can get a photo taken. This is back when photographs existed, in a physical form.
Right.
You could have a photograph of yourself taken with a camera that's sensitive to the chakras, and then it'll give you the glow as a chromatic representation around yourself.
I feel like
in
I
the
was there,
photo.
and it wasn't at a rock convention.
Yeah, it was at a
Was I
rock
there, though?
convention. Yeah, you were there. So we have photos of ourselves with the chakras, and I had the most powerful chakra that was possible within the levels of mortal chakras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was around my head.
Yeah, they have those stupid booths at any trade show.
Well, this is different because they weren't trying to sell me gutters with the leaf blocker on.
Oh, okay.
They were trying to sell me the idea of karmic realignment, which you can't really sell because karma can only be portioned out by the universe indiscriminately.
Karma herself.
Yeah.
Yes, that's probably what it is, Angela. Thank you for the super chat. And here's a little bonk.
Yes, Nerdcom wants everybody to know that he lives in Gary, Indiana.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and then the Bears might move to Gary, Indiana.
The team?
Yeah, the Bears.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
because the Indiana is trying to. All right, so Chicago as Soldier Field Question mark.
Mhm.
Yeah,
you're right.
And yeah, but is it soldier or soldiers? I don't remember. Anyway, so they were going to build like a super stadium, even though they just redid Soldiers Field, like in Hoffman Estates or whatever, which is outside the city a fair distance. But they're dragging their ass on it. So Indiana's like, hey, Bears, what if we move the team not to Albuquerque, but we move it to somewhere in Indiana? And we'll build a super stadium out here.
Yeah.
And you could still live in Chicago, but you could come and play in No Hammond, Indiana.
But will it be still the Chicago Bears?
No, they'll be the Hoosiers, the Indiana Hoosiers. Yeah.
Does Indiana even have a sports team?
No. They're known for 1,000 years ago when they did the first Indianapolis 500.
Oh, yeah. And our boy MJ just won that.
Oh, was it in Arlington? Yeah.
Chicago just took back the 500 from Indiana, forcing its superiority.
Chicago did?
Yeah, our boy, Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah. He took it back. Yeah, that's true.
With his yellow eyes.
Yeah.
Those are the eyes of winners. You know? Soldier, people are saying.
Yeah. Soldier.
Hammond.
Soldier. Sounds French when you
Colts
think about
and
it.
Pacers.
The Chicago Hoosiers. That'd be great.
Anyone that says soldiers has never played a sport in their lives.
Well, I live in Chicago.
Yeah, it's more of a sports ball thing, Eddie.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
So Snarkticom's apartment will be below the new mega stadium that they're building over in No Hammond, Indiana.
Yeah. But it's above a tennis court as well.
Yeah. Bowling alley.
He's sandwiched.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. More comic book news coming out. Something big. Oh, something unbelievable is coming out from the Ghost Machine guys. Something unbelievable. New title. People thought they were going to slow down, but no.
Is the title unbelievable?
No, it's the Unbelievables. The Unbelievables, and here's your unbelievable map coming out of Ghost Machine. I, for one,
think it looks exactly like the logo for Invincible.
It does. But the Unbelievables is a good title. I'm going to go on record and say that it's a good title.
I can't believe it.
It kind of looks like the Invincible logo. Now you tell me with the eye.
Yeah, it has an
person.
eye with two legs.
I like the title, The Unbelievables.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like it, but I will agree that it could be interesting because you could get a lot of howdy doodats in your book.
Oh,
and it'd be like, I don't believe it. How do you do that?
Dude, you know that every issue is going to end with, I don't believe it, as a cliffhanger. You know,
if they don't, bad writing.
And then Tank goes, believe it or not, you son of a bitch, you're still going to burn.
He does, in the theatrical release, say piece of scum.
Oh, he says piece of scum?
Yeah, he doesn't swear. You know, Tank and Dozer
were nice boys.
Pure.
Yeah, pure.
They were
natural.
Too pure for the Zion world in which they were born.
Natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Rip.
All right, we got the Rockefellers, which are over in, what does that say? Olympia, Wisconsin. Is that what that says?
What?
We got Mad Ghost, which I didn't know Mad Ghost was a thing. I thought that was its imprint before Ghost Machine. I'm far behind. Now this is an even better title, Unbelievable Boy. That is a great character name. Unbelievable.
It's better than the
alliteration. Well, Unbelievable Boy's got to be part of the Unbelievables. I'm loving this. Then
Unbelievable
what is
Boy
this?
is pretty good.
Them. What is this? The Gentiles. I'm all about. Look at that. The Genies
or Genie. That might not be an S.
They got to be. Oh, they're from Chicago. I thought they'd be Canadian if they were Genies.
Oh yeah,
that Canadian tuxedo.
Sure. I can see that.
Interesting. I love genies. I think we need more genies in comics.
You know, that
Genies
hasn't come up a
cool.
lot. There is a genie in Magic Cop.
Magic Cop 3, there's a genie right at the start.
No, right at the beginning.
Chicago. I'm all about that. Let's see
It's probably a fat chick with like half her head shaved.
We'll see what's going on here. We got the $1 Trillion Kid. I like the title.
These logos are trash.
Cherry Pit, Michigan, though. Never heard of it.
Usually spit the pit out.
Holiday Heights in, what is this, Pennsylvania? Harmony?
Yeah, that's a spinoff of Candy Crush. You could tell by the little...
It's a mobile
candies,
game. Yeah. Hornsby and Hollow, which is an ongoing series. I think that's
Halo.
Oh, yeah, Halo. My bad.
There's a Halo there, so I might...
Yeah, it's a devil angel.
And Hornsby.
Hornsby, yeah.
This probably has devil horns, you think?
Yeah, he's a demon. I've seen him. The book's out already. It's Pete Tomasi's book, New York. Now, this is some new stuff. Obviously, Invaders, y'all.
Right. That takes place in the old country store part of a Cracker Barrel.
Of a Cracker Barrel, yeah. For sure. Now, that's a great logo. If you like Cracker Barrel.
And Aliens.
Which takes place in Tennessee.
It's topical. You know, as Trump is mandating the release of all classified UFO files as a distraction from all of the other happenings that are going on in the country right now.
Curious Creatures of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah.
In South Carolina.
The little footprints don't add anything to the logo.
So what? What are you talking about?
There's a little footprint in an R and in another little footprint.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
R.
Yeah. It's Bigfoot, maybe.
Yeah. I like the E and the A. I do like the A too.
Dr. Moreau's a public domain character, I guess.
Is he?
The Dead Tones. All right. Ghostly band, maybe.
It reminds me of that terrible band, The Misfits. It makes me feel bad.
It doesn't remind you of the other band, The Deftones?
No, it reminds me of The Misfits.
The Misfits, you know, they love Danzig. Danzig's good.
The logo looks like a guitar.
Oh, does it? Yeah, more of like a bass guitar.
This is the difference between artists and writers.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I already told you it's a band because of the Dead Tones reference with the Deftones.
Well, I was thinking of the Monkees.
Dead Man is
they
a
didn't
band.
even write their own music.
Which one's your favorite?
Unbelievable has a seismic feel to it. Or what if, this is a callback from before, Unbelievable Boy is made of entirely of 5G wireless energy. What do you think of that? That's what that is? Yeah, and that's like the Wi-Fi logo.
Bluetooth around?
Yeah, he can jump from cell phone to cell phone or from your little AirPods or if you have a smartwatch.
Okay. People like the Misfits.
Right. Everybody over 100 years old, it's past your bedtime. All right.
They have a couple good songs.
Is that the Monkees logo?
Which one?
Dude, look up the Monkees logo, the Deftones thing or the Dead Tones.
I can't get over there.
Scroll down. You scroll down. I don't know if it is the Monkees logo, but it did make me think of the Monkees.
Let's see, the Monkees logo. The Monkees over the Beatles. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're the Monkees.
Yeah, people think we're monkeying around. The
Monkees wrong. It's 2 E's.
2 E's?
Yeah.
Monkey. Now they should get the Monkees cartoon on Tubi.
I'm sure they will eventually when Tubi just turns out. I guess, it's kind of like the Monkees logo.
Much better logo than the Beatles ever had.
Yeah, this is cooler than the Dead Tones logo, even though.
This is a good logo. I don't think I've ever seen this logo. I mean, I probably have.
The one with the yellow and the blue is the coolest one.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like that. Where were we over here? Not there. Oh, we're over here. All right. The Dead Tones. Yeah, what do you think?
Dude, the chat is raising torches and pitchforks about
the
this
Misfits?
Anti-Misfits.
Hey, I like the Misfits. Couple songs, and they led to some great solo songs from Danzig. They led to Danzig. Love Danzig's first couple albums. No. Brandon just doesn't know about the Misfits. They transcend music because of their logos, you know. Let's read this.
Not even getting into it.
Vicky's in the chat. What's up, Vicky?
So is the Unbelievables this universe of?
I'm thinking it's connected to the whole Ghost Machine universe with Geiger and
sure.
Let's actually see. Let's read this.
$1 Trillion Kid. Is that like a Richie Rich?
Yeah, it seems like Richie Rich.
Interesting.
And they showed off some art from it too, and it looks pretty cool. Let's see. I'm going to try to read this. Across the world, people with remarkable and sometimes inconceivable abilities and beginnings all try to hide behind ordinary lives, a time-traveling family lost in the present, two teenagers destined to rule heaven and hell. It's Hornsby and Hollow. I think the Rockefellers is that family. Those series have already been in production and been released.
But they weren't listed on this map.
They are. They're the only two ones that are on the map that are already in released. The $1 Trillion Kid chasing the one thing money can't buy.
Dinosaur.
Ooh.
We learned that in The Simpsons.
That's a good, could be a good series. And many, many more, each on an odyssey shaped by the impossible. What binds them isn't their secrets, but the bond they forge. Love, friendship, and the sacrifice as dangerous forces rise to exploit what the world will come to known as the Unbelievables.
Yeah, the
I was going to say the
Unbelievables
Invincibles.
are the friends we made along the way.
Hey, man. Yeah, well, this is a new... Ghost Machine's been putting out books for how long now? 3 years?
Yeah.
Just as the imprint, because they did Geiger and Junkyard Joe as just singular books before they actually launched the imprint, Connected Universe. So now this is their new map of where they're going as well. And I'm sure Geiger and all that, Rook Exodus, some awesome books they're going to continue. Jav's in the chat. What's up, Jav?
Yeah, look at him. Balzac.
Wait until you compare the Bee Gees logo with Blind Guardian. Now there's the Bee Gees. They're even better than the Beatles and the Monkees.
Yeah, Bee Gees have some good songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could listen to the Bee Gees.
Dr. Mass, I just ordered his book a couple weeks back. Everybody check him out on my comic.
That's right. He doesn't mind the Monkees.
There we go. We're starting somewhere.
Okay.
Misfit is better than Danzig. I don't know about that. You ever heard this song called Mother? You know,
yeah, I hear it too often, and I'm tired of it.
No, he has better songs than just Mother.
Yeah,
you know,
I've heard it.
Where Eagles Dare. You know,
Right.
that's a good song. From
the guy from
the
Laverne and
Misfits.
Shirley. Hello, Laverne.
Squiggy, lead singer. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I never heard of Balzac from Japan.
Well, he's just swearing. Balzac famously lived a comfortable life without air conditioning. Also learned in The Simpsons.
Snarkticon, you enjoy Redcoat? I read the first issue and I'm like, this is cool.
He's saying you love Redcoat.
Oh, I love Redcoat.
Yeah,
I only read the first issue and it was fine, but it's not like I'd rather read like Hyde Street. I'm excited to get that trade, jump into that. And Geiger's great. It's just I need to pick him up in trades instead of floppies. All right, let's see here. Am I Demon's great. Twist of Cain, classic.
Yeah, but I feel like
Honor Black Wings.
It's like a try hard thing, right? Like you're posing. You know, he's got the whole character that he's trying to play. Right? Pile of skulls, pile of evil bricks.
Yeah, evil bricks. I remember the evil bricks in his house. Yeah.
Right. You know, it's a thing. And I'm kind of surrounded by that a lot.
Oh, yeah,
here,
I can see. Yeah,
you know, so I'm like a little played out.
No, Misfits did or Eagles Dare. See, look, Snarkticon loves the Monkees.
Yeah, I could see that. He's always monkeying around.
Yeah. I think the Misfits and Danzig are touring again. Last time Danzig was in town, we brought I
think it was a couple of times ago. I think he's been back since.
Pinball Machine?
Yeah. No, it was Satan's Hollow.
Oh, is it Satan's Hollow?
Yeah, but we had to have it taken to a satanic church and blessed by a Satanist bishop.
No.
Before Danzig would even allow it to be within 100 miles of him.
That's not true. Satan's Hollow is a good arcade game. It's pretty fun. Yeah.
It's fine. Balzac should do a project with Pornsack.
Pornsack, famous DC writer of Absolute Green Arrow.
And the Japanese guy.
Look him up.
Balzac, apparently.
Bobby, big Monkees Misfits mashup fan.
They could do like a team up cartoon on Tubi where they save Christmas.
They totally could. So this is the $1 Trillion Kid. Let me see if I can open up this Image Comics. Hopefully, we don't get any spammed ads. Who are the Unbelievables? Look at the $1 Trillion Kid. He's got a robot butler, of course.
Well, of course.
It reminds me, just this image and the kid, it reminds me of Frankenstein Jr.
Sure.
A Hanna-Barbera production that might be on
I can
TV in
see
the
that.
future about a kid who is a Frankenstein robot.
Zoom in on this. I want to see what's going on here.
It just seems fun,
Yeah, it seems pretty cool.
Part 1.
I like Richie Rich better, his character design, than this little kid.
He's basically modern Richie Rich.
Yeah, but this kid looks like a dork. Richie Rich is like better than you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you can look at him and be like, man, that guy is way better than me. I'm not,
Something to look up
I'm going to
to.
cross the street because I don't even want to walk that close to him because he deserves better.
Well, at least
Plus,
he doesn't have
this
a
dumbass smile on his face. Richie Rich at least had class.
I never smile.
No, he had a smile, but he wasn't a gap-toothed weirdo.
But look, he's got a claw machine with gold bars in it. You don't have that.
That's true. I don't have that. But
Hyde
I'm also
Street
not
pinball
like
machine.
gonna put my own gold to inflate my own self-worth by risking it all for it. For my own gold.
Well, what you don't know is the machine only takes silver coins
Yeah.
to play it. So
Yeah, you're basically just putting the money back into the profit cycle at that point.
$1 Trillion Kid.
All right, I'm a little less interested in $1 Trillion Kid now that I've seen this cover.
I think that's the only art they have out so far. But
What do you think they mean by that pizza box over there in the corner?
Little Caesars is big right now.
Little Caesars is big.
Hornsby and Hollow.
No, Howl, no. Don't tell me that.
Rockefellers. You can grab it now. Here's your little map. So check it out.
Yeah, he's just a kid standing in a dump. That's true.
It's basically Blank Check. Go watch Blank Check.
Blank Check.
Great movie.
It's good.
We
Yeah,
got
Blank Check is
Gunsmith
good.
Cats for all you Chicago fans out there, coming out at Dark Horse Omnibus.
Gunsmith Cats.
Sequel, an indirect sequel to Riding Bean, which we've been talking about lately.
Oh, this is the one with the naked chicks, right? They have a
I don't know.
cartoon of this.
There's an anime.
Gunsmith
I don't
Cats.
think
Yeah,
they're
the
naked,
anime.
but yeah, there's me.
No, there's a whole naked thing where they're
Riding
like
Bean.
loading up their guns and they're all naked.
You probably
I saw
on
a
different
GIF. I saw a
website. Yeah,
GIF.
it was fan made, I'm sure.
Yeah, was it Rule 64?
Yeah, it's not official.
No, it's true.
I don't
Gunsmith
think so.
Cats is the Riding Bean reboot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Romy knows. Maybe I'll get that one day. But lots to read out there. And we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for getting us
Wow,
over
it's
100%.
After 8 o'clock,
It's
the
already
stream just flew
it
by.
flew by.
Yeah,
The stream flew by. Already past
look at that cover. That's
8.
cool.
Still available here. Sketch cover that's going to be up all weekend. So if you guys haven't seen it, the Chick with No Pants, the Brandon Diaz exclusive, one of a kind sketch cover is on the site right now. We're officially past 100% funded. So anything on top of here is just, what do they say, Brandon? It's just
Gravy.
It's
You say
just
gravy.
It's just a piece of gravy.
Yeah, it's a packet of dried gravy.
Well, it's like when you make gravy and then you put it in the fridge, and then the next day it's a piece of gravy
Yeah,
instead
it's
of gravy.
Gelatinous goo of gravy.
That's right. You guys could grab this bad boy over here and tell your friends about it. This is going to be a blast of a book. Issue 1, double the pages of issue 0. Both are available digitally. And this starts off the ongoing series of one man and his path of vengeance through the Old West with weird witches, ghouls, mud and blood. Go check it out.
Yeah. Comics
dope.
Legend says missed opportunity to call it the chick with no G string. That's pretty good. I just went with the same syllables.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
pants, strings. I feel like it's clear.
But she has a G string on, so you know.
She does. Yeah,
So
she's a G
you don't want to lie.
Yeah, it's true.
But thank you guys. We sold the insanely cool. Look at this. The insanely cool pop-up sketch card. One of a kind. shout outs to the Howl Comics in the chat.
Draw. That is a very quick draw. That's relevant to the title of the stream.
Quick draw. Yep. All right, everybody. We're going to see if Bancroft is live. We will send you guys over there. Tell them we said hi. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Hopefully it's not too cold. Temperature dropped over here. And my cortisol is gonna spike because of it.
Right, yeah. The stress is crazy. You know how much hair you're gonna lose from all that stress?
Yeah. But I'm trying to keep the dopamine high. So
you gotta balance it out.
Yeah. We'll see where the night takes us. But take care, everybody. We'll see you later.
See ya.
What do we usually play after these shows here?
Play the Muslim earthquake.
You like that one?
Well, it's relevant right now. I think it's Ramadan.
Enjoy. It's Ramadan?
Yeah, it's Ramadan.
Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Barbecue sauce. I want my baby back.
And after it's all said and done, you're gonna be taking splinters out of your fat asses all night long because you got some fat asses. The only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is if you can run lickety split. Because you can't run because you got some fat asses. And after it's done, we're going to have a tailgate party for all my freaks out there in Atlanta, Georgia.
Final question. There's one thing you could change about the industry. What would it be?
One thing I'd change about the industry.
Leading question.
It's just stop sticking your nose in what other people are doing and get on with your own work. Do you know what I mean? Just stick your nose out of people's business, and tell them what they should be fucking doing and not doing. And do your own shit. You should be, you got to be creative. You should be getting on with your own deal,